Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317. Little Rock, Indianapolis, we are in the building, baby. What's good? Hopefully, everybody out there doing good. Everybody out there having a nice night, nice day, enjoying your Friday. But yeah, man, we got some boxing to get into. Seems like Eddie Hearn has a plan to conduct fights in his backyard. Hey, he said my backyard big enough and we can put on events. So we got that to talk about. Also, we y'all know it's Friday, so it's Mail Day Friday. So if you have any questions, anything you want to ask Mike, head over to my page right now. Click on that community tab and leave me a question. That will be the last segment of the show. Also, we have Ryan Garcia saying that Javante Davis doesn't really love boxing. He loves the money. So we'll get into that too. Without further ado, y'all know my name, y'all know where I'm from, and y'all know how I do. Mike, drop that beat on him. Yes, sir. What's going on, people? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, my congregation. I'm gonna apologize for being late, man. Look, yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. I think being in a wheelchair has made me more lactose intolerant. Cause I was always an ice cream eater. I was always an ice cream guy. I used to eat all the ice cream. Man, I fucked around and ate some goddamn ice cream sandwich, man. That shit went right through a player. I went right through a player, man. So I had to go, you know what I'm saying, have some business right quick. You know what I'm saying? I had to take them Browns to the Super Bowl. You feel me? So but anyway, man. Hopefully everybody out there having a nice, safe day. I know it's Friday and where I'm at, the weather is beautiful. So hopefully you guys have the same weather, you know what I'm saying, enjoying that weather. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm trying to see whether there was something that I wanted to touch on before we got into this boxing shit. I don't know what it is right now. Maybe it'll come back to me. Maybe it won't. But until then, let's go. Let's get the show started. Oh man, look at your man. Look, bro. Eddie got some money, man. Look what your boy Eddie said. Eddie, now this is match. Matter of fact. Before we even talk about it, before we even get into it, I gotta play the video. Yeah, we need to play that shit with no audio. I need to cut that fucking audio off on that motherfucker. Let me see right quick. We ain't trying to get flagged. We ain't trying to get flagged. Let me see if I can post that audio real quick. I dumb down the audio. Let me see. Let me see what we got. All right, play it now. Hand, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe there never was, but now So y'all see what he want to do, man. I'm just showing y'all what he want to do. This is like the concept that they have. The Sky Sports Studio will be on closest, like the closest to the building. They have the press, so they plan on doing the weigh-in and press conference at this venue. Um, Look, man, I can't say that it's a bad idea. I mean, this means like we're gonna get more boxing around. Then I'm all for it. I'm all I'm definitely all for it, man. Like we need some more boxers And the UK is a boxing hotbed. So with that being said, I'm not mad at Eddie. I mean, I think this is a tremendous idea. You know, I think those guys have been working hard trying to figure out ways to get boxing back on. I think this idea right here really shows the outside of the box thinking that Eddie Hearn has. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of land too. That like that ain't is that a helicopter pad he got right there? Hold on, man. My man got a helicopter pad right there, man. I know. I mean, I ain't rich, I ain't balling, but when I see an H with a circle on the ground next to a house that's far enough away, I tend to think it's like a helicopter pad. You know what I'm saying? So Eddie got the money. He got the logistics. He's getting the infrastructure in place, and let's see what he's able to do. I'm not gonna judge or cash any aspersions just yet. I want to see how this plays out. I want to see how this is going to be. How honestly, I want to see how it's going to look. Fuck how it's going to be. I want to see how it's going to look. You know what I'm saying? Are we still going to get the same feel? Are there going to be neighbors? You know what I'm saying, that we see in the background? I want to see how it's going to look. But let me get to the article right quick because he has some quotes. Here he has some things that he had to say about what he was doing out there. But let's take that off the screen. Let's get to the article. We've got to the chat. What's going on, the marketing? Yes, sir. That's definitely a dope idea. I like the idea. No, that's not it. Eddie Hearn reveals big plan to stage events, including White Pavecki. Eddie Hearn is planning to stage a series of fight nights in the garden of the house where he grew up in Essex. Damn, that's where he grew up? Damn, that's where he grew up? Man, Eddie never been getting money for a long ass motherfucker time. The Matchroom headquarters is Brentwood, are in what used to be home of Hearn's father Barry, the Matchroom founder, and is situated in 15 acres of ground off a country lane. So that tells me they went and got a bigger house. They went and got a bigger house. Box of changing rooms, Sky Sports Studios, weigh-in and press conference area. Hearn said he is planning fight nights on 4 consecutive Saturdays in July and August, beginning with Terry Harper's WBC featherweight title defense against Natasha Jonas and concluding with Dylan White heavyweight fight against Alexander Povetkin. So he's saying he's doing 4 weekends in a row, and the last fight would be Dylan White. Financially, this would be painful for us. And honestly, bro, after looking at your guys' headquarters and just imagining what the house looked like now, I think you guys can afford that financial pain. You know, I think you guys can afford to goddamn lose a little bit of money. Cause man, that house is plush. Nigga, I live there now. The fuck I'm gonna move forward. We got 13, 15 acres. But it's all good. Back to the article, back to the quotes. Financially, this will be painful for us both, but after the momentum we have worked so hard to build over the past 10 years, I'm not going to let boxing just dribble back. While other guys go with arenas and empty studios, our will look very different. Just imagine, it is summer, the house is all lit up, you can see Canary Wharf in the distance, and fireworks are going off. Then over the hill walk Dylan White and Alexander Povetkin for massive teardown on my lawn. World Championship boxing in my garden? Oh, go on then. Go on then, Eddie. The series of shows have a working title of Matchroom Fight Camp. There will be 4 or 5 fights on each show, the maximum laid out by guidelines circulated by the British Boxing Board of Control. Hearn said he did not want to just put on shows in a television studio. And I like that. I like that, Eddie. Think outside the box, man. Don't just do shit inside the studio and have everybody. Holly Grow, what up? What up? NO in the building. Strapped up Sammy, what's good? The marketing. H Money, DJ Georgie Porgy. Everybody out there in the chat, man, what's good? Don't forget, if you have a question, that you want to ask me, head over to my homepage and click on the community tab. And it's the first post under the community tab. It can be any sport, any topic, any subject. If you have a question for me, we'll do that at the end of the show. So head over to the community tab on Mike on Sports homepage and leave me a question under the post with the mailbox. It is the last post that I posted. So I appreciate you guys joining the stream. But let's get back to it. And I like the fact that you're not putting on shows and just inside a studio where nobody can see you. I mean, not nobody can see you, but it gives the feel of a lot of quietness. Outside, hearing the birds chirp, seeing the sunlight, having fireworks go off in the distance. I mean, I think that's a little bit more theater for the fans viewing at home. He says, we cannot just bring boxing back in a dark studio. We have built our product on the razzmatazz, the sexiness, and the drama. It has all been about building that moment for a fight, so we could not afford to just bring people out like a game show. We want to create a gladiatorial environment that will not only ensure compelling viewing, but also will ensure fighters can perform at the highest level. Okay, I like the gladiatorial theme to it. I wasn't even sure what that word was at first, but nigga, I stuck that bitch like a motherfucking a gymnast. We want to create. Oh no, I read that. It is a huge mission. We are going to turn our headquarters here into a outdoor venue for live boxing, with a full canopy in the middle of the garden and the ring overlooking London. But he make it sound so good. He make it sound so good. A ring overlooking London, got the full canopy out there in the middle. I mean, he make it sound like it's paradise, man. We are building changing rooms for the fighters, setting up a space for a ring walk, and figuring out how we can do everything you need for this kind of production with as few as people possible. We are in talks with Nearby Hotel about taking control of each of the weeks. The way it will work is everyone involved, the fighters, their team, the broadcaster will go into the hotel on Tuesday, and the fighters and their team will go into testing facility at the hotel. You will go in, get tested, be handed a room key, and go straight to your room, where you will wait until the result of your test. Anyone having a test will have to wait in their room for a day before getting the all clear. The tests are comprehensive and take 24 hours, so the fighters will stay in their room until they get a call from our doctors, likely on Wednesday, with their results. Hearn said that if they are positive, they will leave the hotel immediately. If they are not, they are able to leave their room and take part in the obligations of fight week, but all with social distancing. Everyone involved in our show from top to bottom will have to go through that process before they are allowed to go onto our premises. In terms of fight week promotion, it is the other side of the challenge. How do you, the media, around it? Obviously, we cannot have dozens of journalists turning up and sitting shoulder to shoulder for presses in a weigh-in like normal. So we need to decide how it will go. It is likely that the Zoom interviews and social media live streams will be the fighters, and journalists will be our new norm, and pumping out clips of the fighters around the clock, building up to the weigh-ins on the grounds of Fridays and the fights on Saturdays. So he's saying media will probably be like, media is going to be like a, what's going on, the heavy-handed edition? Long Beach in the building. PC Jacobs was good. So he's saying no media, which, I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. I think, like, if you bring out boxing social and you bring out like IFL, I think those two right there can do a lot in the media aspect over in London. And maybe you have a fight high representative or behind the glove representative or second out. You know what I'm saying? I think with 5 media members and they all get tested on a Tuesday and they get clear for Wednesday, I think that'll be a good look. I'm not sure how Zoom interviews will play out. I'm not sure how Zoom interviews will play out. Let me see, man. My man PC Jacob just sent me some on YouTube. Let me see what he got. Look over on him. He talking fight right now. See Javante Davis. Yeah, man. We talked about a little bit about Teofimo and Javante Davis on yesterday's show. But with all said and done, it seems like Eddie has the proper ideas in place. You know what I'm saying? Now we got to see how the protocol works, and let's see how the fight goes. I mean, if we can take anything from what Dana White is doing, I mean it can be done. Yeah, who doesn't want to see boxing back? We want to see boxing back, and I understand the first show being Terry Hopper because she's not like a big star, and you guys can learn from the mistakes of your first show. And make no mistakes about it. Like anything in life is gonna come with mistakes, and I feel like Eddie Hearn doing the Terry Harper show first and building up to that Dylan White show at the end lends more room for lends less room for error in the Dylan White fight because at that point in time you should be pretty much in sync of what's going on since you've been doing it week after week after week after week. Now, I just want to go back to the images right quick, man. I just want to go back to the images and let you guys see what Eddie Hearn is doing. It looks amazing, man. Like that right there looks splendid. I know he is not a popular guy in many boxing circles, but I have to say, man, Eddie, I got to take my hat off to what Eddie Hearn is doing. And as I said on many occasions, the only really problem that I had with Eddie Hearn was him not disclosing that Dylan White had an adverse finding in his test. Not to us, the media, but to Oscar Rivas' team. Let Oscar Rivas decide on what he wanted to do. But other than that, and that's a bad spot, you know what I'm saying? That's a bad black eye. Other than that, I have no quarrels with what Eddie's doing. Big ups to Eddie. He's good for boxing. Makes me believe that we can get boxing back over here in the States immediately. I wish Bob Arum or Al Heyman had a ranch or something like that that they could put fights on. I mean, I think this is a brilliant idea. I think with the nearby hotel being so close, I think that's a brilliant idea. Having that hotel closed down for the week and pretty much paying them whatever they made for the week. You know, so you made £20,000 this week. Here you go, £20,000 to let us use your facilities and let us commandeer your space. So with that being said, man, yeah, man, Eddie is a good guy. Eddie's a good guy. He's good for boxing. What do we have on the docket next, man? Where should we go to? Should we go to the Javante Tank Davis? Yeah, let's go to the Javante Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia has some strong words for Javante, and he's questioning Javante Davis' commitment. You know, he said that he feels like Javante doesn't really love boxing. He says he feels like Javante is the new Sonny Liston. I'm not saying it. He said it. I ain't said it. Ryan Garcia said it. And we're going to get to the particulars of the story in here in just a minute, but I want y'all to take that in real quick. Do y'all feel like Javante loves boxing more? I mean, loves money more than boxing? I mean, that's kind of a tough jacket to put on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Question somebody's desire to fight, somebody's passion about the sport that they've been in since they were a kid. That's a lot right there, man. I don't think that's something that we can overlook. You know what I'm saying? Like Ryan's been talking a lot of shit about Tank. I mean, and if you would have asked me 3 years ago or 2 years ago, should Ryan be even mentioning Tank's name, I would have said no. Ryan's not ready for Tank at all. He's not on that level yet, but over the past couple of fights and what I've seen from Javante and what I've seen from Tank Davis, from Ron Garcia. What's going on, Cash Bass guy? What's good? What's good? It leads me to think like, is he is he right? Is Javante more flashy now? Is he right? Is he right? We seen him look lackluster against fucking Gamboa. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We seen all of that. All right, let's get to the story right quick, man. Ryan Garcia considers Javante Davis a little Mike Tyson. The undefeated lightweight contender means that as a compliment, Garcia wasn't praising the unbeaten WBA World Lightweight Champion when he compared Davis to another maligned heavyweight champion. Garcia likened Davis to Sonny Liston and questioned the young knockout artist's passion for boxing during an appearance on Impact Network Stars and Champions, the second episode of the half-hour show hosted by former ESPN boxing writer and boxing scene contributor Darren Raphael. Will they be Friday night at 10:30? Okay, so come on tonight. All right, so if you guys got Impact Network, and even if you don't got it, just get on your fucking phone, go to iCloud, whatever the fucking iMarket is called, the Android market, and you go to the iPhone market. I don't know the iMarket. I don't even know what it's called. But you just type in Impact Network, and it's totally free. It's totally free. Don't need to sign up. No need no emails. Only thing you gotta do is download the app, go to the live stream at 10:30, and watch the interview if you want to watch it. But yeah, man, let's get back to it. And big ups to Dan Raphael for like bouncing back on his feet. You know what I'm saying? And getting a job with Impact Network. All right. He says, I am ready for it, no matter who it is. Teofimo, Devin, Javante. But my personal opinion, what I really want to do, I really want to fight Javante Davis. You know why? I see him as Sonny Liston. He don't really love boxing. I see that he loves the money. So he don't need to be a world champion. I'm like Muhammad Ali. I need to be world champion. He can't represent it like me. So that's my attitude coming into it. And I'm ready to prove those words. Damn. Call that man the new Sonny Liston. Call that man the new Sonny Liston. He said, I'm more of a Muhammad Ali. I need this. I need this to motherfucking legitimize my place in boxing. I need this to make every fan realize that I am here. I want to be a world champion. I'm not so sure if Javante wants to be world champion or not. And these aren't my words, ladies and gentlemen. These are not coming from Mike. This is not what Mike on Sports thinks. These are the mind of Ryan Garcia. And you have to understand. We seen Tank out having the nice jury being flashy, but that's just coming from a impoverished background, and he wanna enjoy the fruits of his labor. But from the outside looking in, Ryan sees it as a weakness. Somebody who really doesn't love the sport. Maybe he's talking about he's seeing Tank balloon up in weight in between fights. Maybe he's talking about he's seeing Tank missing weight on the scales. Now that's real. Now that's a legitimate argument that you can take. That's a legitimate stance that you can take. Maybe he loves the money more. He's not as disciplined as he needs to be. Okay, Ryan, I can get with that. If that's what you would have said, but that's not what you said. You had an hour and a half. A half hour with the man. So I don't know if if Ryan if Javante loves the money more than boxing, but I have to say that it is a question that maybe you should ask. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Like if you're Javante and you've been hearing people say this about you for a couple years now, because you missed weight twice. I mean, you had the Cabbage Patch dog come out looking like a blown up you. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Become more of your mentor, your promoter. Floyd Mayweather. We never seen Floyd out of shape. And you have the man right there as your blueprint. And I'm not trying to the marketing, but he's a professional though. And let me address the marketing right quick, man. He's a professional though, man. He know at a certain time that he's supposed to be coming in at that weight. And if he don't come in at that weight, then that's a professional being a professional problem. That's not saying that, hey man, I can get one more hour. It's no big deal. No, man, because that kind of intrudes or makes you off schedule a little bit. You can't go eat or you can't start drinking fluids right away. You got to go back out and start running right away. You got to go back out and start losing them pounds right away. So that's a detriment, and that's a fact of not being very professional when it comes down to it. And it's not like he only missed weight one time. He missed weight and lost his belt. He missed weight and lost his belt. He missed weight and moved up to 135. He missed his weight the first time at 135, and I'm not out here trying to say that the young man is not serious about boxing. All thing I'm saying is this, bro. I put facts on the table. I leave facts on the table, bro, and you guys can dispute it all you want to, but these are facts, man. He missed weight twice, and one time he was at a new division. You gotta be more disciplined. And we got M saying, I feel like Ryan is trolling. Hey, look, man, maybe he is trolling. Maybe he's poking the bear. Maybe he sees something sweet in goddamn Javante Davis that he feel like he can exploit. I don't know if he's goddamn trolling or not, but I tell you one thing, it makes good for goddamn boxing right now. Oh my God, man. This guy right here, Ams, he clout chasing. How is Ryan Garcia clout chasing and he got more clout? In my opinion. He got a little bit more clout. But hey, that's a debatable topic. You know what I'm saying? But we should put that on the community post. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to our community post and put that up there. Who has more clout? Javante Davis or Ryan Garcia? I like that. I like that question right there. To 14-year-old Mason girls, not hardcores. Hey man, everybody got the love, man. You gotta love everybody, man. Ryan get love from everywhere. All right, you guys. Like I've been saying, I don't know, Joe Barron. That's a good question. That ain't something that's for me to answer. It got to be answered by his lawyers. Again, if you want to ask me a question, no matter what topic it is, food, travel, women, basketball, football, gaming, Madden, it don't matter. Head over to the community post right this moment because we are about to start the questions. So if you got one, go over to my homepage, hit the community tab, and you guys can leave a question right under the mailbox. With that being said, I'm off to see the wizard. Mm-hmm. I'm back. There we go. Let me get to that community tab right quick, man. And don't forget, man, to smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Smash that thumbs up button on your way out. It don't really matter, man, as long as you smash that thumbs up button and tell a friend to sign up for Mike on Sports. Also, man, if you want to support the channel, you hit me on Cash App, PayPal. You can send me a goddamn super chat. If that's not what you want to do, just please smash that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe to the channel, and that's all that I would ask of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen. Say no to drugs, Wizard. Are you back on those drugs again, Mike? This nigga right here, man. I guess he never seen Wizard of Oz. You know what I'm saying? I forget he's not American. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those fake nations or whatever. I don't know how you can even call that a nation. You know what I'm saying? You guys like a state, the state of the UK. You know. My bad to all my UK people out there, man. I'm sorry. I apologize, man. This guy Am just gets under my fucking skin, man. But anyway, let's get to this screen share. All right. Oh, wrong screen. Y'all said my tag and shit. I'm glad wasn't nothing important on that stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad wasn't nothing important on that thing. Let's see what we got. Mike on Sport. There we go. Share. All right, we got my guy UK Boxing Shepherd. What's good, baby? What's good to the UK Boxing Shepherd out there, man? Let me see. Let me make sure I get the right banner up, man. Cause we want to be a little bit more professional. You know what I'm saying? We want to be professional right here. We want to have that motherfucking ESPN feel. You feel me? So put that mail day up. Let's see. Facts. I mean, cloud chasing that fighter too. Oh my God, these guys right here. Why y'all so hard on fucking Ryan Garcia? Cause he got fans. I mean, good grief. It says, Big Mike, what do you think about Eddie Hearn plans to stage fights in Matchroom UK headquarters gardens from July 1st? Hey, bro, I already answered that question. Just rewind the video. But I think it's a definitely good idea. I think it's a smart, innovative idea too. Hats off to Eddie Hearn. And he comes back with another one. Big Mike, thoughts on Haney being prepared to fight Teofimo behind closed doors. Who wins? Man, I answered this question yesterday too on the show. I am not necessarily going to pick that fight. I really like both fighters. I'm a big fan of Teofimo. I'm a big fan of Devin Haney. Those guys sparred in the past. If they fight behind closed doors, I don't know if promoters will accept that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think they want to make that fight as big as possible. But who wins? That's truly a 50-50 fight. That's truly a 50-50 fight. How do you feel about ESPN top 74 NBA players list? I was, you know, I mean, let me go look at it right quick. ESPN, look, I mean, as long as Jordan number one, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy, man. I'm happy. ESPN ranked the top 74 players of all time. Let me see what we got. Number 74 through 41. Let's see what we got, man. Let's see what we got, man. Come on, pop up. All right. Artist Gilmore. Not bad. The Kime Mutombo. Damian Lillard already? That's good. Bob Lanier. Okay. Tony Parker. Wow. Okay. Tony Parker. All right. Bernard King. Pistol Pete got to be in there. Alex English got to be in there. Dave Cohen, I don't know who the fuck that is, so he don't know. He should be in there. He averaged 17 points and 13 rebounds. Okay. 72. All right. Paul Gasol, yep, deserved. Earl the Pearl deserved to be in there. Alonzo Mourning. Okay. Dennis Rodman. Okay. Robert Parrish. Okay. Willis Reed. Okay. Bob McAdoo. Okay. Manu Ginobili, 58. All right. Clyde Drexler, 57. Ray Allen, 56. I like it. I like it. Vince Carter, 55. I would have Ray Allen above Vince Carter, personally. I would have Ray Allen above Vince Carter, personally. Yeah. Paul Pierce, I would have Ray Allen above Paul Pierce, honestly. I think Ray Allen was a better all-around player than Paul Pierce. I like Gary Payton. I think Gary Payton should be higher. I think T-Mac should be higher. James Worthy, he played on a good-ass team. Wes Unseld, looked like he just ate a kid right there. I mean Wes Unseld, Reggie Miller, 49, all right, cool. Bill Walton, 48, he deserves it. George Gervin, you know what I'm saying, finger roll master. Dominique kind of low, 46, wow. Anthony Davis above Dominique? No, sir. He ain't done enough yet. He ain't done nothing yet. He ain't done shit yet. No, sir. Elvin Hayes, okay. Rick Barry, okay. Russell Westbrook, number 42. I like it. Bob Cousy, nah, hell no. How the fuck you gonna have Bob Cousy over Russell Westbrook? No, sir. Ain't no way that Bob Cousy should be above Russell Westbrook. Chris Paul, I like it, 40. 39, Walt Frazier. I think Chris Paul better than Walt Frazier than me, but I think Chris Paul better than Bob Pettit. Patrick Ewing, okay, solid. Kevin McHale. Okay, I mean, all right. J. Kidd, I like J. Kidd. I think J. Kidd should be higher. I think J. Kidd is better than George Mikan, absolutely. I think J. Kidd is better than John Havlicek, absolutely. I think J. Kidd, through his career right now, is better than James Harden at 32. I think J. Kidd should be above James Harden. I think J. Kidd should be behind Isaiah Thomas. I give you that. J. Kidd and Isaiah should be above Steve Nash. J. Kidd and Isaiah Thomas should be above Steve Nash. I said it. Yes, sir. I said it. Put the goddamn camera on me right quick, man. We'll get back to this shit. Hold on. Let me make sure that camera on me. Yeah, I said it, man. Goddamn right. J. Kidd and Isaiah should be above Steve Nash. Fuck out of here. AI at 29 is kind of low for me. It's kind of low. John Stockton above AI? I mean, I know John got he the all-time in steals and all that kind of shit. He's the all-time. Damn. I guess he's right. I mean, I can't argue with that. I mean, he got the most, but he played with a nigga he just passed the ball to all game. But all right, Giannis at 27. Come on, man. We live in the moment right now, bro. We live in the moment right now. What have Giannis done better than fucking John Stockton? What has Giannis done better than motherfucking Allen Iverson? What have Giannis done better than fucking J. Kidd, Steve Nash, Isaiah Thomas? We live in the moment right now, man. We live in the fucking moment right now. I hate that shit. Giannis should not be number 27. He has not. He's done nothing. He's done nothing. Nothing yet. I gotta see him. Let me see his next 5 years. But right now, hell no. Way too high. D Wade, 26. Third best shooting guard of all time. I think that's kind of too low. Kawhi Leonard above D Wade? No. Kawhi Leonard does not deserve to be above D Wade. D Wade got 3 rings. Kawhi got 2. D Wade's the Finals MVP. Kawhi Leonard got what? 2 of them. I guess he was one. I mean, look, bro. Yeah, I don't have Kawhi over D Wade. Nah, not yet. Nah, not yet. Kawhi got to do a little bit more. David Robinson, number 24, the Admiral. I like the Admiral being number 24. Charles Barkley, number 23. That's kind of low for Charles, man. That's kind of low. Elgin Baylor. I think Charles and Admiral was better than Elgin Baylor. Even though Elgin Baylor was a bad boy. Yeah, he was a bad boy. 27 points and 13 rebounds a game. He was a bad boy, so maybe he's right. Scottie Pippen, number 21. KG, the big ticket, baby. Top 20, baby. I like KG being number 20. Dirk Nowitzki, all right. I like Dirk being number 19. Moses Malone. I think Dirk, yeah, man. I don't know how many. Let me see. Moses Malone, 20 point a game, 13 rebounds. Moses came out of high school too. I give him that. I give Moses that, man. I give Moses that. Moses was a bad motherfucker. You forget how good Moses was because he played in the ABA and all that kind of shit. And he got with the 76ers late. Like Moses, like after Moses been playing for like 10 or 10 years, he finally got into the NBA. You know what I'm saying? He was playing in the ABA, so he was a little bit long at the two when he came in, but he still was a bad boy. Number 17, Karl Malone. I think Karl Malone should be a little bit higher. I think Karl Malone deserves to be a little bit higher. And I see that, brother. I will refresh the page when I get done answering my guy question. All right? If your question was so thought-provoking like his was, then I would take the time like I'm doing now by answering it. But your question is not thought-provoking. So I'm answering my guy's Yogi Berry's question, all right? Good grief. Karl Malone. And the link is in the chat, man. If you want to ask me the question, you know what I'm saying, man to man, face to face, ask me the question. The link is in our fucking group chat that you are in. You motherfucking spamming my goddamn chat. Let me see. Jerry West. Karl Malone is better than Jerry West. Period. Karl Malone is a better player than Jerry West. I'm sorry. I said it. Julius Erving. I think the argument could be made that Karl Malone is better than Julius Erving. Even though Julius, you know what I'm saying, was one of the I think with Dr. J is the name, you know what I'm saying? It's the mystique. It's the Dr. J. It's like he was like the first of his kind. Man, Karl Malone was just a nigga that had his lunch pail, his motherfucking his hard hat, and he went to work every day. Mid-range jump shot on 10. Bam! That motherfucking drive to the bucket and put that body on you and dunk on you. Oh yeah. The post game. Ready. So yeah, man, I gotta admit, man, it's Karl Malone. Number 14, Kevin Durant. I might would have had Kevin a little bit higher. Man, honestly. How do you have Steph Curry above Kevin Durant? There is no way in hell Steph Curry is better than Kevin Durant. We seen it when they was on the same team. This man Steph Curry done won 3 rings and he never been Finals MVP. He won 3 rings and they ain't never been Finals MVP. And it's not a fucking light skin, dark skin thing with me. I like Steph. But he ain't better than goddamn he not better than fucking Kevin Durant. Not even. It's not even a motherfucking argument. I don't even think it's an argument. Better than Kevin Durant? Steph? Nah, man. Nah, bro. No, sir. There is nothing that Steph Curry can do on the basketball court that Kevin Durant can't do. There's a lot of shit that Kevin Durant can do that Steph Curry can't do. He cannot do. The fuck out of here, man. Y'all, this shit making me mad now. Shit started to piss me off. Oh, man. The handles. Hakeem Olajuwon, number 12. Look. Big O, number 10. Big O, number 11. I think, man, Kevin Durant better than Hakeem. Kevin Durant better than Hakeem. Sue me, whatever you want to say. Kevin Durant is better than Hakeem Olajuwon. Kevin Durant is better than Oscar Robertson. All right. All right, we got top 10 coming up. Number 10, Shaq, the Diesel, the Daddy, the Daddy. I think Shaq deserves to be higher too. Kobe damn sure deserves to be higher. I think Kobe, Kevin Durant, and Shaq should be all in the top 6 or top 7. Tim Duncan is not better than Kobe or Shaq. Sorry. Tim Duncan was a solid player. Very, 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 very good player. Very good player. He's not better than Kobe or Shaq. Sorry. Larry Bird is not better than Kobe or Shaq. Sorry. Sorry. Larry Bird is a great, great player. Great player. But he is not better than Kobe Bryant or Shaquille O'Neal. I'm sorry, just not possible. He might be better than motherfucking he might be better than Tim Duncan. You might put Tim Duncan at number 10 and Bird at number 9. I agree with that. Put what Chamberlain? I mean, honestly, man, like, can we just be real? Can we be real for a second? They should have a whole different category for like Will Chamberlain and the shit that he scored 100 points in a game. The nigga scored 100 points in a game. Average 50 for a season. Average 50 for a season. I think Wilt is in a category by himself because he is just such a anomaly, man. The numbers that he averaged, like the numbers that he averaged just don't make any kind of sense. Magic Johnson, like in my opinion, he's not better than Kobe Bryant either. I think Kobe Bryant is the greatest Laker of all time. I think Kobe Bryant has that right there. So if I was doing a top 10, it would be Tim Duncan number 10, Larry Bird number 9, Wilt Chamberlain number 8. Number 8. Magic number 7. Shaq number 6. Kobe. Let me see what the top above Kobe. All right. Bill Russell number 6. Shaq number 5. Kobe number 3. Hakeem number Kareem number 4. Kobe number 2, man. Fuck that. Kobe number 2, man. Kobe number 2 all time. Mike number 1, Kobe number 2, LeBron number 3. Shaq number 4. Wilt number 5. Magic number 6. Bird number 7. Yeah. Bill Russell like top 10, man, but he ain't maybe putting Bill Russell ass up. It's way too far, bro. Way too far. But yeah, there you go, man. Hopefully I answered your question how you wanted me to answer it, man. But I've been going on for a minute about your question. So let me get out to this back to these that let me check. Good Yogi Bear, good question, big dog. Great question. You really gave me something to talk about. So I appreciate that. Top 5 defensive line and linebacker player. List just one list. Top 5 the defensive line and linebacker player. Top 5 defensive line linebacker player. Top 5. I mean, we got to start with Lawrence Taylor. I think he is the greatest pass rusher that we ever seen. Reggie White, Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, Reggie White, Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, J.J. Watt in his prime. J.J. White in his prime was a bad motherfucker. In Julius Peppers. JP, Julius Peppers. Those are my five. Deserve. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn what Kareem got. Shit. I had this argument earlier today with some niggas in the fucking Demi group chat. Mike, Jeff Bezos predicted it to be a trillionaire in the next 6 years. First ever thoughts. Think someone in the world should be that rich? Is that goals or is that unethical? I mean, shit, nigga, we live in America. We live in a capitalistic society, meaning you can make however much money, nigga, you want to make. You can make however much money you want to make. Motherfuckers can't tell you how much money you make. If you can make $1 trillion, nigga, make $1 trillion. I ain't got no problem with nobody making that much money. Only thing that I hold with that kind of money, man, you just get back to the disenfranchised area. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, man. One thing that I fucking hate, one thing that I cannot stand, is when motherfuckers give money back to schools that don't need it. They already in goddamn me Bel Air. What the fuck do a school in Bel Air need a fucking donation for? Let me know that. What does a fucking school in the Hamptons need a fucking donation for? Give that money back to the schools in the communities that need it most. If you're going to be, what's the word I'm looking for? A philanthropist or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's not concerning because so many people buy off Amazon. And if you have goals of being a business, you got to put Aaron Donald in there. I know he current, but I never seen anything like him. I mean, did you watch J.J. Watt for a little while? J.J. Watt was damn near unblockable, my nigga. I ain't never seen Aaron Donald be in the MVP race. J.J. Watt was like runner up. You know what I'm saying? He was very close to it. Reggie White, have you seen Reggie White play? Another guy. Aaron Donald is great. But it's some guys on that motherfucker named Bruce Smith. I'm sorry, man. Bruce, I apologize. J.J. Watt, get out of here. I'm taking Bruce Smith. You right. Get J.J. Watt ass out of here. I want Bruce Smith. You right. You right. Heavy-handed. You are right. But what I was saying? But yeah, back to Jeff Bezos, man. Like, man, look, the man gonna make his money. And at the end of the day, I'm talking about for a D tackle. Okay. Oh yeah. But he said linebackers and D tackle, so I kind of just like did a fucking mixture. But Jeff Bezos, man, like the man gonna make his money, man. And is it unethical? I don't think it is. Does anybody in the world need that much money? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? But he's ensuring that his lineage, his whole bloodline is going to be beneficial off that money. So with that being said, I mean, I really don't have a problem about it. You know what I'm saying? Let Jeff get as much as he can. As much as he can. Let me see what we got. What we got up next. I seen a question on there too that you guys are gonna hate me for. Top 5 running backs all time list. Damn, top 5 running back. That's so hard. That's so hard, man. Number one has to be Adrian Peterson. I think Adrian Peterson is the best running back that I've seen with my own 2 eyes. Adrian Peterson might be the best running back that I ever seen in my life. Number 2, I like ED. I like Dickerson. You know what I'm saying? Being number 2. I really appreciate what Dickerson is doing now, man. Dwight Freeney ain't nowhere now. Dwight Freeney not nowhere near that motherfucker, bro. I said LT LaMarcus. I said LT for sure. I said LT. So Adrian Peterson, Eric Dickerson, Barry Sanders, 4 and 5. 4 and 5. I'm trying to make sure I ain't forgetting no them bad boys back in the day, man. I mean, I don't think Emmitt Smith is top 5 at all. I'll put Jim Brown in there at number 4. And number 5, OJ. Yeah, baby. The juice is loose, baby. The juice is loose. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all go back and watch some old OJ footage. OJ was a bad motherfucker. He was a bad man. Yeah, man. It was either between OJ and Walter Payton. I know most people would have said Walter Payton, but I'm a little bit different. I like OJ, man. OJ a bad boy. Let's see. Yo, Mike, who you got tomorrow night? Overeem or Harris? I mean, I got Walt Harris, man. I feel his story, you know what I'm saying? Long lost story and all that shit, kind of shit. His daughter got murdered. So I'm pulling for Walt, man. I'm pulling for Walt Harris. I think Walt is going through a lot, man. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, this can get his mind off of some of that bullshit that he's going through. But I'm pulling for Walt, man. Top 5 receivers all-time list. Randy Moss. Randy Moss is the best receiver I ever seen with my own 2 eyes. Randy Moss. Terrell Owens, number 2. Terrell Owens, number 2. Yeah, I said it. Jerry Rice, number 3. Megatron, number 4. And number 5. Number 5. So many ways you can go. You can say Marvin Harrison. You can say Andre Johnson. But you know what I'm going to say? At my number 5, I'm going to go with somebody that people probably won't agree with. But it's my list, though. You feel me? And I forgot Larry Fitzgerald at number 5. Larry Fitzgerald at number 5. I said it. Let's debate. Let's debate. Anybody? Huh? I ain't think so. Randy Moss is the best receiver I ever seen. Ever. Randy Moss is the best receiver I've ever seen with my own 2 eyes. Ain't nobody even close to that man. Top 5 DBs all time, Mike. Number 1, prime time. High step into the end zone, Dion to the end zone, number 1. Number 2, Champ Bailey. Number 3, Darrell Reeves. Number 4 has to be Rod Woodson, maybe. Number 5. I'm trying to think of somebody who you just did not pass the ball over there when he was over there. I kind of want to say, I know you didn't say safety, you said DB, but I kind of look at a DB as a defensive back. So I really want to say, man, Ed Reed. You know what I'm saying? I really want to say Ed Reed, but at the end of the day, I can't really say Ed Reed, man, because he's not a D back. So I'm gonna go new school on you. I'm gonna go the most talented modern day D back that I've seen is my guy from Arizona Cardinals, Patrick Peterson. I like Patrick Peterson, man. He's very, very good. Top 5 quarterbacks of all time list. It's gonna be some good one right here. It's gonna be a good one. Right here. Number 5 on my all-time quarterback list, Dan Marino. Number 4 on my all-time list, and he got jived. He actually got jived. Warren Moon. Number 3 on my all-time quarterback list, Tom Brady. Number 2 on my list, and this is my list. It's not your list. Brett Favre. Yeah, I said it, Brett Favre. And number 1 on my list, the greatest quarterback I have ever seen play. The greatest quarterback I have ever seen play is no other than Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning, man, I'm telling you, if you guys go back and just watch the film and listen to Peyton Manning on what he's saying, on how he's changing the plays, how he's getting guys in right position, and how he knows how he knows the defense, man. He knows where the ball is going to go before he even snaps that motherfucker. He knows it. Peyton Manning a bad bruh. Peyton Manning a bad bruh. And honestly, I don't like the Patriots, so that's why I do number 3. Am says, if Wilder loses to Fury and never become a champion again, does this prove what the detractors have been saying all along? That old windmill ain't got no skill and has a padded record filled with taxi drivers and Cuban vets from the Bay of Pigs. Why you want to talk about Cuba like that, man? This nigga so disrespectful, bro. Calling them folks Bay of Pigs. Yeah, kind of shit is that, man? I don't even want to answer your question, but you've been totally disrespectful. But look, if Fury loses to Wilder and never becomes champion again, one thing that you cannot take away from him, that he was already champion. He's already proved that he has what it takes to go to the Olympics after only been fighting, not even been fighting, after only been in a boxing gym, in a boxing environment for a year. Go to the Olympics, win the bronze medal, get out of the Olympics, not really have nobody pick you up, still looking for a home. Go to Golden Boy, get with Al Heyman, get to a PBC, get your fucking shot at a title, win the most prestigious belt that there is in boxing, hold that belt for 7 years. Defend it for 7 years. Go back into a fight with Fury after you just got knocked out. But in not being a scary little biatch and taking step aside money and saying, "No, Fury, I'm gonna take some tune-up fights first." No. Going right back into that fight. Hell no. Hell no. For all you the trainers out there that think Wilder ain't that guy or won't be back, you guys got a long way to motherfucking nigga, I know what the Bay of Pigs was, nigga. That joke was for everybody out there who don't know what it is. It's for me to make you look bad. I know that the Bay of Pigs was a fucking war. I'm not fucking retarded. God damn. I was trying to make you look bad, man. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. It's entertainment, Ams. You think I got a motherfucking college degree, motherfucker. I'm not retarded. I am not fucking slow. But back to the fucking topics, man. This guy right here, bro. This guy, I swear, he does all this typing. What's going on, Snyder G? What's going on, Skinny Kenny? He do all this typing. When I put the link to the StreamYard chat in our fucking group chat, you ain't got to turn the fucking camera on. You ain't got to do none of that shit. All thing you got to do is motherfucking come on and speak and leave at any point in time you want to leave. I'm not gonna hold you here, but you want to be a fucking typewriter and shit, fucking ghostwriter and shit. If you know what ghostwriter is, don't say D my age. Who is better, Hakeem or Dirk? Dirk Nowitzki. Audacity. Look, man, it's crazy how people aren't giving Wilder a chance in the third fight. Simply said, Wilder didn't look right from the first bell. But Fury was better man that night no matter what. Anyway, I hope the third scrap, if it happens, is competitive. Because the last one was a wash. Also, I'm with you, Mike. I have always had high hopes on Chris Eubank Jr. I actually favor him in that Super Series and didn't expect Groves to do him like he did. Eubanks was swinging for the fences, trying for that KO. I agree. That whole fight, but I really think Eubanks is going to make Dunn nice on PBC. I do too. Shout out to the show and keep doing what you do. One, big ups to Audacity, man. One of my long time people that been supporting Mike on sports, so I appreciate him. And yeah, man, I've always been big on Eubank. Hopefully, with Roy Jones, you know what I'm saying, we get some things, and he can get better under the tutelage of Roy Jones. But that's about it. Man, Joe Montana. I ain't see Joe Montana play. Nigga, I said Dirk, nigga loud and proud. Dirk Nowitzki, to me, is better than Hakeem. Sorry. Should I say it? Should I say it? Should I say it again? Dirk Nowitzki is better than Hakeem, in my opinion. The only reason Hakeem Olajuwon got rings is a nigga decided to go play baseball and bless him with 2 rings. That's the only reason. Dirk went through LeBron James. He went through motherfucking Dwayne Wade. He went through Chris Bosh, Mike Miller. That's what Dirk did. He had Justin Terry on his team. JT, he had Berea on his team. He had Sean Murray on his team. Come on, man. It shouldn't even been competitive. He had Tyson Chandler at center. Somebody ain't gonna give you no offense. Come on, man. I'm riding with Dirk, man. Dirk my nigga. Dirk my nigga. I didn't see Olajuwon play. Oh, man. No, I ain't gonna lie, man. Olajuwon was a beast, bro. Olajuwon was the coldest nigga to walk the face of the earth. Nigga play defense, play offense, smart, good footwork, had a mid-range jump shot. Even though he was 6'9", he had the wingspan of like a 7'2" dude. So Olajuwon was a very, very good player. And honestly, man, I'm kind of being condescending. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy Am's love Olajuwon. So anytime he asks me Olajuwon or whoever, I always say whoever. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't like Ams that much. But anyway, y'all know what it is. Y'all know where I'm from, and y'all know what I do. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Catch me in about 30 minutes, 40 minutes for that mad stream like we do every night. And until next time, y'all know what the motherfucking motto is. Yo, Mike, drop that beat on them.